But there is some emotional impact in that aspect of what we've been talking about, the exploitation of someone who can't defend themselves. So
yes,
that, yeah.
and that's what you see in both of the characters that have that memory problem, and that's actually what you see in most people. Well, again, a memory problem of that severity is a disability. And a disability, not a fucking broken leg or something. Yeah, that's not great. I mean, if there's a fire or something, hopefully someone helps you get out of your house or something. I don't know. But these kinds of disabilities that are at this level, that impact your life, that you don't heal from, like a twisted ankle or whatever. I mean, when I've twisted my ankle, it was no fun, and it definitely impacted my ability to participate in the world to some degree, but it didn't make me vulnerable. It's not the same. Now, memory disorders, this just reminds me of Alzheimer's, which is, one of the more common memory disorders that exist. And I mean, Alzheimer's is something my grandma suffered from. And it is very much a horrific disease. I think we don't even really think about it that much because it's just kind of this thing that you hope doesn't happen to you when you get older. But especially if you've actually cared for someone that had Alzheimer's, and you did that for a long enough time to really see the decline, it's truly not a great way to go. There is the argument, though, that you're spared all of the pain in a way that comes from being able to really grasp the situation. I mean, if you're so cognitively distant that you don't really, you kind of recede from life, and the participation in life itself recedes along with that. And I think that's what you see with the character of Sammy Jenkins, is he becomes this kind of, really like a kind of vegetable. He just sits on the couch and watches commercials, and when the bell rings, he looks up because that signifies the thing that he remembers, and then repeat. There's this very simplistic personality that comes out when memory is lost. And it's the same thing for high levels of Alzheimer's. I mean, the personality, I remember eventually just feeling like this wasn't my grandma anymore because she wasn't herself. She wasn't able to really speak. She wasn't able to do any of the things that she enjoyed. I mean, she just wasn't really there. And so and she could still move and respond and interact. It wasn't like she was comatose. But it's a very strange thing to see how crucial it is to have memory and be able to have a full personality. And that's the interesting thing, is how much does memory contribute to your personality and to who you are?